its way.
Adame.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far. Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The second baseman, number 8.
He's set and the pitch. Brandon Lau is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bounces, and that gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
2-2 the count. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation.
Runner,
As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Number 25 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Fletcher, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Albert now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, number 35,
Nate Lowe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. G-Man Choi the next to hit.
The designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1. Is a ball high and inside.
2-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get side, trying to be quick to everything.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
No pitcher likes to competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton.
The right fielder, Justin.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
On the move is Kiermaier, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. To try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Mike Zunino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mike
He takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. To 1-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Riding in once again, Willie Adames, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Adames rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Renfroe is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fly ball out toward right field. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
0-1.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
That's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line hard to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Number 35.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Batting forward now is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Upton is there. 2 down. In now, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So now the Angels cleanup batter, David Fletcher, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Fletcher.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Hitter, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball foul down the left side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a cold strike. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Fastball, cold strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And that misses 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Lau stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-1. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting. Right
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. Last time through was a base hit. Mike Mayers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses wide.
Outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-1, here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton. Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Matt Stassi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 84.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He went down on strikes last time up.
Got him.
On the move is Trout from first. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he takes ball 1. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Lowe.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. Get a count in your favor and swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Digging in now, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Fletcher.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Frozen for the strikeout. David Fletcher becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Wow. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. come back with
2-1.
one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Another try at 2-2.
Count is full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
Take the
passes.
base, ball 4.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter.
So here's the
right
cleanup
fielder,
hitter, Austin Meadows. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Matt Andriese will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's in. Ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin
And
Upton.
leading off
He'll try to
for the
follow
Angels,
up the double in his
the right
last
fielder,
at-bat with another big hit right
Upton.
here.
Upton.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing
No
through
ball,
that one. He's
2
in
strikes.
control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still
1 ball,
can't
2
hit a
strikes.
slider.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And there's one down now. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The catcher, number 33. Matt.
To the plate now, Matt Stassi. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time
The
tonight.
center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The third
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows coming in on it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Nate Lowe is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No, that missed.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
3-1.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, number 25.
And leading off,
he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Line drive to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. No hits to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. Oh and 2. Here it is.
1-2.
Too high. 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Count even at 2 and 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Andres is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now in the box, Willie Adames, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Angels, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way to Upton. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Fouled away. Struck him out. Digging in, Max Stassi. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. We are into extra innings, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
From the stretch.
Kiermaier.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Brendan Lau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 2 men out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball. And we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Row. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get to this bottom half inning. Big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with the scoreless bottom of this inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Chopped to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate, David Fletcher. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runner on first with 2 away. This is foul right side. Angels down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Diego Castillo gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs.